we're going to start by binding the GL bind vertex array, VAO. So we're telling OpenGL, tell OpenGL that we are working on the VAO. So this is now bound. So any modifications we make to a vertex array are modifying this bound VAO. Like I mentioned, OpenGL is kind of about manipulating state. You specify what state we'd like to manipulate, and then you just start manipulating it. With other APIs, you have to like pass things around a little bit more explicitly. I think that's better code hygiene, but it's also a little bit harder to wrap your head around, and it's a little bit more verbose. So double-edged sword. Then we're going to tell OpenGL that we are working on the VBO. So we're going to set up the vertex buffer. We're going to GL bind buffer, GL array buffer, VBO. Like I mentioned, we're thinking of this VBO as an array on the GPU. And so we're telling OpenGL that we're thinking about it as an array on the GPU. And we would also like to bind it over to our vertex array. Make sense? So this is now set up that this VAO has some memory bound to it in this VBO. And now we'd like to actually upload some data to the GPU. So we'll tell OpenGL what data store in the vertex buffer object. We're going to GL buffer data. Then we're telling it that this is an array. And then we're going to tell it how big, how much data we'd like to upload. So we're going to go points.size, and we're going to multiply that by the size of 0.0. So we're telling it how many bytes of memory we would like to upload to the GPU. And then we tell it what data. We give it a pointer to the data we'd like to upload to the GPU. And then a little hint here, GL static raw. So a little hint about how we're going to use this data.